This is a tree, the most important block in Minecraft. It's the first block you ever break, the first tools you ever make, and it stays relevant throughout the entire game. But if all that's the case, then why are they so forgettable? I want to prove that trees are the most important block in Minecraft, and in order to do that, I'm going to make a cult about them. Not really sure how that's going to help, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to try this on a Minecraft server called the Snowy SMP, which has a lot of snow. And I think the first step to starting a cult is to try and scare people into joining it. Hey, do you want to join the cult of the trees? You want to join? Join?
Maybe.
Did you hear that? He sounded really scared. That must mean he's obviously wants to join the cult. Now, the next step of this is obviously going to be building a house. And since I worship trees, it's going to be built out of wood. Alright, this looks like a good place. Oh. Well, anyway. Now my house was completed, but it wouldn't be long before something really bad happened. Oh, Maze is asking me for my cords. Now, I had many reasons not to give them to him. After all, he was the person who was posting anti-tree propaganda 5 seconds ago. However, in the end, curiosity got the best of me and I sent him my cords. But you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. I'm not a cat, but I'm just saying. Maze's jumping me, help, oh my god.
You're dying?
I don't know. Royce, I'm heading towards you, okay? Oh my god. Oh god, that was scary. Now, luckily I managed to survive, but if that attack showed me anything, it showed me that I would have to work even harder to make people care about trees. Royce, is that you mining? Oh, he's back. I had him in a perfect position. He was stuck, and it would only take one crit for me to kill him. And yet, I knew that if I killed him now, he would only come back stronger, and that... What? Where am I?
You have to kill Mazix.
What? No, I wouldn't kill anyone.
He tried to kill you.
Fair, I guess. I didn't want to kill him. I didn't want this to end badly, but people have to learn to
Respect the trees.
Anyway, the next thing I have to do in order to make my cult is build a community gathering area. So this is the summoning circle. It's the place where our connection to the forest spirits is the strongest, and it's even said you can communicate with the tree god himself, Billy. At least I think that's what his name is. I can't really remember what me and Royce came up with. Speaking of Royce, because his base saved me from Mazix's attack, I thought he would be the perfect first candidate for my cult. Alright, Royce, come with me.
Ooh, this looks nice.
Right, so now you are a member of this cult, whether you like it or not. Things were going great. I had already recruited someone new to my cult, and anyone who opposed me was taken care of. Until the next day came around where everybody has full iron armor and I have basically nothing. And what's worse is that a player named Finn has started a cult called the Cult of the Cheese. This basically goes against my entire goal in this server, which is to make people believe trees are the most important block in Minecraft. But there's one thing that could help me with this. Darragh, an admin on the server, has been hiding structures around the map and hiding clues as to where to find them. If I could find one, the loot might be just enough to help me with my tree cult.
First structure has been made and a hint has been hidden somewhere in one of your guys' houses. So have fun looking for the first one.
Now, looking for the first structure wasn't my highest priority as I was working on another project, my new base. So when another member of the server, Finn, found it first, I didn't really pay much attention. But as for the second structure, I was on it immediately. And after finding the hint underneath Royce's base, I went to the rest of the server to see if they were smart enough to figure out what it meant.
Okay, I think this is a Caesar cipher.
Oh, what the f***?
I agree with you.
What's that?
What does Caesar cipher mean?
So it's not. Maybe,
Joey,
maybe
can I see
water. Maybe the second word is water?
Wait, can I see?
Oh, this is so fun.
Lava, water.
Oh, obsidian. Obsidian. It must be obsidian. Wait. Eventually, the hint led us to one of Royce's lava casts. The thing that I decided to build my base on top of.
Yeah, there's water down there.
Alright. This is like when, this
that
is like when we found the One Piece, except a lot less exciting.
I know what it is. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. It's obviously.
Oh, there it is. And after splitting all the rewards, we took a pause for the day. Now, the next day, Royce lost all of his stuff, so I had to help him get some more stuff. Otherwise, he would probably quit the server and I would be left without a teammate.
Zombies killed me and like kept spawn camping my shit while I was in the mines.
Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, no.
And then
That's-
the same day I died to lava and half of my shit got incinerated.
Clearly, this guy was having a rough day, so as his teammate and friend, I decided it was my responsibility to help him.
We're going on an expedition.
Oh, we are? Alright,
Somewhat.
where's
I
the
would
cave?
very appreciate it if you gave
Where's
me some food. Thank you, sir. I remember just going like straight this direction, and I found this cave.
Alright.
That was absolutely gigamax, ginormous.
Now, I thought the expedition was going well until this happened.
I'm about to die.
Where? Don't run. No, hold up your shield. 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 There we go.
I'm on half a heart. Can I have a word?
Okay, hide in a hole. I need to cook up some food real quick. Alright, are you good now?
No, not at all. I'm still on half a heart.
Alright. Royce nearly dying wasn't the only problem because we spent like half an hour searching and could not find the cave. We would have to try this again later, but now it's time to turn our attention to the next structure because Darragh was ready with that. And after finding the hint on top of Royce's base, we decided to look at what it meant.
It just says tough luck, so I'm guessing it's under my base.
Now that we had the hint, we could find the structure and probably more easily make Royce somewhat rich again. Until this happened.
Can you place water light there?
Where?
Where?
I just fell into lava and I'm about to lose all my shit again.
I don't know where the hell that
Just
would
place some water near the edges of the obsidian. If I lose my shit again, I'm quitting this up.
Don't do that. Did you go under the lava? Oh. No! Oh my god, half your stuff is in the lava. Now, while this is annoying, we had to move on because we needed to get to the structure pretty quickly. But once we got to the structure, the challenge there was parkour. The one thing I'm bad at. Well, besides the rest of Minecraft, doing my schoolwork, and maintaining a good upload schedule.
If you cheat by placing blocks, I will strike you with this axe. So,
I don't think this jump is possible. I don't think this jump is possible.
well, I'm coming over now in a second. I'm just renaming this guy.
This is a 3-block finish jump, which is basically a 4-block.
Now, let me see.
That one. That's too good.
What? This is gonna take a
I'm gonna
while.
put you in survival.
Okay, I'm gonna make one part easier to compensate. Happy?
Oh my
Okay, you guys are doing it. Monty's doing it. Royce is doing it. Monty's doing it.
I'm gonna be
They're
really...
both. Oh.
Oh, hello. No!
I quit.
Darragh, look what you've done.
Royce, I'm TPing you back here. I'm TPing you back.
Look what you just did. Look what you've done
That's
to
not
Royce.
my fault.
Finally, after like a really long time of painstakingly parkouring, I finally made it to the end. Can you guess what the reward is? Can you guess? It was a sheep. A fucking sheep. All of that for a sheep. But while trying to lure them home, tragedy struck.
If I
No!
made...
Oh my god.
What happened?
Okay, wait. I knew where you were. I could have gotten some of your stuff.
GG's. Alright, this was a horrible setback, but I just had to move on and hope that I would be able to get my stuff back later. But if losing all my stuff wasn't bad enough, Darragh decided to do a little bit of trolling, and this took a turn for the worse.
I'll get rid of them. I'm getting rid of them. I can get out of the way.
Alright.
I love trolling. Okay. There is no way. There is no way Royce is that unlucky to get struck by lightning.
I have my stuff back.
It's all gone.
But I think it burned.
Royce.
quit.
Royce. No, come back! Please.
You know what? Fine. I'm rejoining. But on one condition. You gotta help me get a ton of TNT.
For context, Royce kind of wanted to make the 2v2t spawn on this server. Ah! Oh my god.
Oh my god, why are you guys so unlucky?
Oh, no!
What?
Another creeper! Are you kidding me?
You know what? I'm griefing. I'm going on a griefing spree. I need TNT. I'm blowing up this cheese.
No, wait, don't, Royce.
What are you
I'll give
blowing
you
up?
your stuff. Okay, just, no, stop with the blocks.
I'm griefing it.
This is what I said would happen. Get back here. I said get back here. Fuck it.
Let me just take out my angle, bro.
I'm taking out my anger on you.
Why did I quit?
Because of various reasons, including Darragh's admin abuse and him losing all of his stuff, Royce kept threatening to quit the server. Now, I didn't want this to happen because with him gone, I would be completely alone.
Creepers actually it makes sense because, like, you know, creepers, like, spawn a lot during the day, so, you know.
What the fuck?
What is happening? Why are you guys so unlucky? What just happened?
There's one in my house. Fuck it, I'm griefing my own house.
Oh god.
You know what? I need a flint and steel. I need flint.
Oh man. There's a creeper on the fucking roof! Why is there so many fucking creepers?
You have a flint. You have a steel flint.
Don't race. You're gonna be homeless like the rest of us.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm done. I'm done with it all. I'm going on my Joker off. I'm going on my Joker off. Batman, I have 15 orphans here.
Another one? What is happening? What is actually
There was
happening?
3. There was 3 on the roof. There's one more.
What?
There's one more on
What
the
is
roof.
happening?
There's only one.
Just one bad day.
What if I just...
What the What was... Did you spawn that?
No.
I refuse to believe that was
Only that one.
natural. I
Oh,
refuse to believe that
No,
was a
that
natural...
was the only one I spawned. That was the only one I
Okay,
spawned.
this-
The rest were all...
No, fuck!
Monty!
What the... Huh? What? What happened?
I'm bottling down someone. I'm bottling down this house. I'm bottling down Monty's house. I'm bottling
Wait,
down...
I
No,
need to get my
no,
stuff!
no,
My
no,
stuff's gonna burn! No, my stuff's gonna burn!
You're not griefing anyone else. Well, your own house is fine, because that's your responsibility, but Finn's gonna come back, and this place is gonna be a war
Oh,
zone.
next to that.
But then something really bad happened.
Everything burns eventually.
Oh god. Royce, not the trees!
Who gives a f about the cheese?
After Royce said that, I realized something. Nobody cared about the trees the entire time. Sure, I had started a sort of successful cult, but what was the point if I had failed at my initial goal of proving that trees were the most important block in Minecraft? At this point, I had no idea what to do, but when Royce came up to me the next day and asked if I wanted to help him beat the game, this is when I knew that it was my opportunity. I was going to help Royce beat the Ender Dragon and then plant the first ever oak sapling in the end. Why? I don't know. I mean, I need to upload and this is the only thing I could think of, so. But beating the Ender Dragon isn't going to be that simple. I have a ton of things to do before I can even get to the end. Right, so getting to the end requires items called Eyes of Ender. If you played the game for longer than 2 seconds, you should know this. Ender Eyes are crafted with 2 items, Ender Pearls, which I already have, and Blaze Powder, which I don't already have. Anyway, I need to go to another fortress to get Blaze Powder, and I don't know where that is. Luckily, Darragh hid a hint somewhere to help me find it.
Probably one of the easier hints to find. So you can see it in plain sight, but it's just hard to get to. There are some guards, Monty, watch out.
What guards? And after getting this hint, I can move on to step 2, which is actually going to the Nether Fortress and killing blazes. Alright, so this way. Royce, I know where the Nether Fortress is. Yo, what the Let's go! I found it, and it's in a warped forest still. This is amazing. Oh, f you. I had found the Nether Fortress, so I gave Royce the cords and then went to get blaze rods.
In the still limit.
Now at this point, Royce had finally arrived, but by then I'd already gotten all the blaze rods, so it was fine. Come on, Royce. And now that we were done with that, we were time to move on to... Step 3 was for us to find the stronghold, and this would have gone really well if this didn't happen.
Man is the man.
Admin abuse.
Manisman.com
Admin abuse.
is cool.
Royce? No! Royce! No! Royce dying here was an annoying setback, seeing as we were really far away from spawn. He was gonna have to make his way all the way back. Darragh, you killed him! Darragh, that's all your fault. You killed him. No, his stuff is gone. Oh my fucking god, you...
I'm done.
What?
Monty, beat this for me.
No.
Do this for me.
I can't do it without you, man.
I believe in you, Monty. You can do it.
No, I can't do it alone. Because of Royce's death, he had finally given up on this server. He was going to quit just like everyone else, leaving me all alone. As soon as I saw him floating in the air, I knew he was dead. So, now alone, I sailed back to spawn. This took like an hour. I'm out of food. Okay, well that's just... This is just all bad. Okay. I really can't have anything nice in this world, can I? I guess I'm alone. But by the time I got back to spawn, I collected some items and made my way to the stronghold. Little did I know, Royce was going to make this one of the most painful experiences of my life.
Oh, we knew. We're just me.
Oh! I get it, what's happening. Royce is admin abusing again. That's why there's mobs falling from the sky. Okay. Royce, no one likes you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, I think I might start smashing them soon.
Stop.
The mace, obviously.
Yes, with the
Yeah,
mace,
but
Finn.
like-
You are so dirty-minded, my god.
Wow.
Why do you just immediately assume I mean
Finn.
that? Bro,
I'll
stop! I swear to God! Please!
I'll help you if you rejoin. You just gotta make a deal. You gotta help me make Monty's Johnny much more harder by spawning in mobs.
No, you better not fucking do that. Why are there command blocks, Royce? Why are there command blocks? This is just blatant. F you. Royce had completely changed his motivation from trying to help me to trying to make it incredibly difficult for me to beat the game. Alright, fine. You wanted to see that, didn't you? You wanted to see that, didn't you? You wanted your content. You wanted your content, didn't you?
Can't believe you. Can't believe you would admin abuse. Like that was actually so.
You wanted your content, didn't you, Royce? Okay,
We
this
don't
is...
want the content. Being hypocritical.
But after a long treacherous journey, I finally found the portal room, and there I decided to log off for the day. I knew that the next day I logged on would be the last. Alright, well, I guess I'm as ready as I ever will be. And after all that time, I finally entered the end. I don't know why I made that so dramatic. After a little bit of time, I had finally gotten rid of all the end crystals, and this is where things got a little bit insane. Royce, I hate you.
We should make the boss fight more epic.
Why the f are these guys attacking me? Royce kept spawning in tons of challenges, like, for example, new end crystals, just to make my life harder. This was getting really annoying. He claimed it would make better content, but like, I don't upload, so...
Look in the boxes!
Oh.
If this
Bro.
boss fight's harder, I'm gonna add something to make it a bit more easy.
And on top of all the food I was getting, I also was given a mace, which was gonna be really helpful. Bro, I have 2 ideas. That was a little bit concerning. But Dragon, if you want to do that again, please be my guest. If you're confused, I really wanted to hit the Ender Dragon with my mace. Why? Because I thought it'd be really cool. And just a few seconds later, I got the perfect opportunity. Oh my god. Please. Yes! Oh my god. Yes. That was epic. That was the best. The best.
Pillow.
Bro. Fuck. Alright.
What do you think of this fight so far?
A little bit more difficult than I remember it being, but after some time he invited Darragh to make the fight even harder. This is where things started getting a little bit insane.
I need to make this before Monty defeats the Ender Dragon. Wait, Riz, are you helping him?
Just a second, just a second. Alright, I'm doing this. I'm going for it.
Canonical reason for you to keep spawning in the fight.
I added 3 craters and a lot of creepers.
Oh my f***ing god, not the blazes. You are a psychopath. Darragh kept spawning in so many challenges, and at this point it was getting out of hand. Just like the One-So situation. Is it? Oh, let me in. Bro, the breezes are so
Build
annoying.
the iron golems to help you.
Despite this, I knew that the only thing I could do was just charge in and try and kill the Ender Dragon.
You alive?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, f you guys. Finally. I'd finally beaten the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't over just yet. In fact, it was very far from over. I'm going! You can't stop me! You can't stop me! No!
Get back.
No!
Quick, Riz, do it again.
No!
Riz, do it quickly.
No!
Back and heathen.
I'm joking. We can leave. You can leave. That's the end.
No.
Darragh, what are you doing? Darragh, what are you doing?
This is the final phase. Riz.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sending 4 guardians.
Nova said it's a hot no.
4 guardians are now here. They're all ravagers. You must defeat every single one of my waves. Try to fight the Ender Dragon without getting rid of the minions, then I will start respawning the end crystals back.
This is when we realized Darragh was not who he pretended to be. Throughout the entire server, he had been using his admin abilities to hurt other players, and we needed to put a stop to him.
This is my revenge for the first few days that I was banished into the realm of nothingness.
At this point, I realized Darragh was completely insane, but before I could defeat him, I needed to defeat the Ender Dragon, and before I could defeat the Ender Dragon, I guess I need to defeat some Ravagers. Luckily, he was nice enough to give me some totems of undying. I need to cook with this mace. I need to actually do something. Yes! Is it for you, Mr. Ravager? Okay. I had defeated all the Ravagers, but those wouldn't be the only challenges Darragh would spawn in.
So now that you have defeated my 4 guardians of strength, let's just say you have to keep an eye on your target this time.
Oh my god. And those do damage now, don't they?
Yes, however, I made it the easy version for the first time. So these are all one-hit guys. However, in the next round, I will add some non-one-up. Did they have flat?
The Ender Dragon just murdered them.
Okay, if you know what?
Now, at this point, I thought I was going to win the fight, but then things started going really badly.
Do you guys like gelatin?
No.
We're about to hate it even more.
These guys are easy, pretty much.
Oh, these guys are easy, he says. Oh, bro. You don't even know easy yet.
You don't even know your mother yet.
There's some lava gelatin for you guys as well.
I need your ender balls. I don't know why I had to make that sound weird. No. No, not okay. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Of all things.
No, Riz.
Bro, this is bro's revenge for all of his collected hate for everybody from the past, year.
Not on season 1 of Chaos SMD included, and Atlas.
The past 2 years. I had put up a good fight for a while, but I was running low on resources like food and totems. I was gonna die soon. Bro. Oh my god. Well. I think this is it.
Yeah.
Well. But that's when I realized the one thing I could probably do to win. Darragh, honestly, you know what I say? 1v1 me, okay? If you're so powerful and all this, why can't you can't even take a simple 1v1, okay?
We have to beat Darragh. the Endo Dragon. Aim for Darragh. Oh, Robert, stop f***ing hitting me.
Are you joking?
And now I am also a part of the
What,
boss
Darragh?
fight.
I had lost, but Darragh agreed to do one last 1v1. I was gonna have to try my very hardest, knowing full well that I could easily lose. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna destroy this kid.
Well. If it isn't
Easy.
Monty. I've been down there for quite a while. And I could oversee everything, controlling a weird, unrealistic version of me, I guess you could say.
Well, let's do this.
Oh my gapples.
I had won the fight, so I was able to go to the end, plant the sapling, and finally prove that trees are the most important block in Minecraft. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, that would be kinda nice. If you don't like the video, yeah, neither do I.